Let's get it going. Black Ops 7 live gameplay, multiplayer. Obviously, the beta is going to be going live soon. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I will be playing the beta live over here on JECS Gaming, guys.
We're not delaying. We're jumping it up. Projections.
Here we go.
And we're going to start things off with the king. If you don't know, I was going to say you're about to know, but Scump, not the.
So I'm super excited for this game.
Let's talk about weapons and all the UI elements just to kind of start.
Okay.
A map that you're going to be seeing a lot of quick, frenetic action, but the thing that we want to keep an eye out for.
I want to hear the sound effects too. I wonder if anything sounds like Black Ops 6 or if it has like a unique death sound and also elimination sound effect.
He has a sub in his hand, right? This is the Dravic.
Can't wait to hear all that.
Black Ops 7 is bringing in 16 new multiplayer weapons, 30 in total, right? But in the beta, this is a weapon that's fast. Obviously, as you can see, Scump, he is out of his mind.
You know, the shooting looks really good.
The duality
definitely looks different.
We're going to see a lot, probably tech mask, right? Just kind of utilizing the stopping stuns.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think, to see, you know, for those that are avid fans of the Call of Duty
I know this is one of the smaller maps
about how this is a spiritual successor to
from, and this is going to be in the beta as well. Love all the Black Ops 2 weapons.
So we saw some of these players, right? They're not using dexterity, so you kind of see a little bit more clunkiness coming in.
MA1 seems it seems like it's just like the one from Black Ops 2.
Yeah, loadouts, perk buildouts. It does feel like this year throws a little bit more weight onto what you're going to do. I know that there's been a lot of conversation surrounding some of the elements in movement, talking about obviously the Omni movement still carrying over from one title to another, the wall jumping, but also keep in mind just the base level at which you sprint at. We'll talk more about that throughout the day, and we'll get a couple of in-hand looks to kind of see what that looks like, the tack sprint versus not really having that in this game. But I will tell you, when we had a chance to play just a couple of maps yesterday,
I like the way it looks.
And really consistent, still building on the
seems like it's very satisfying getting eliminations.
A gun that we have seen consistently.
I like the hit markers.
With this one, as it is
stuff like that is like what keeps the game like really addictive. When you get into that role, like of just like when you get into a nice little streak.
This, and as you can see, Corsair, right? Prepare for battle, official gaming hardware and peripheral partner of Call of Duty. So Corsair,
Peacekeeper, ooh.
Call of Duty next.
It's absolutely the case. And I will say the Peacekeeper, another weapon that a lot of people were curious to see in terms of that kind of more main style AR. Is it going to provide, you know, an AR title this year?
That's what I want to know. I want to know, how does the Peacekeeper sound? I cannot wait for the beta, guys. We will be streaming it, guys, so definitely stay tuned. What do you guys think about the health bar over enemies' head? I like it, you know, because it definitely will give you a heads up on whether or not you should push an enemy or not.
Well, if you're looking for an honest take,
so everyone's going to be using the MA1 and the Peacekeeper pretty much.
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
those are pretty much gonna be meta weapons, and especially if you can get the MA1 to auto you know, full auto. That's gonna be cheesy. Oh, there you go. You're gonna see that a lot. You're gonna see that a lot. That's the thing.
We're talking about the grinder pit. You have to jump over or diving belt to take flanks, right? So
there's no wall running.
Exactly the case. You see champion in Warzone. But as you see it, again, you saw him bouncing from wall to wall to wall. You're going to need to get yourself a level up on the opponents that you're
my thing is this.
So go ahead and head over to Scump.
Obviously, Omni movement.
The official controller for Call of Duty. Get those back buttons going. Make sure you can bounce freely.
This is interesting because Omni movement is going to have, it's been toned down, supposedly. But I think it's one of those scenarios where we're not going to be able to tell unless we're actually playing.
So, feature. Oh, gosh, bounce. And even utilize that to even kind of like jumping.
Because you can't aim down sight while sliding no more unless you have the perks for it.
In typical COD fashion, we love to see.
But I don't think I would use a perk like that for it.
You're gonna see a blend of everything.
I don't think it's that serious to use.
About the map design and hear specifically from the designers themselves later in the show. But I think one of the things that old school Call of Duty players are going to recognize nearly immediately is the reinstitution of a lot more of that traditional kind of 3-lane style map. This one in particular is exactly that.
One thing I didn't see are any doors. Hold up, let's check that out. Yeah, I didn't see any doors.
couple of decent POIs where you find a lot of the engagement.
Mini looks good, nice and crisp.
It's not,
you know, we're gonna be playing this on everything, mainly on PC, but I can't wait to check this game out on the Raw Gala X, the Xbox Raw Gala X, PS5 Pro, and also Series X.
In Call of
It'll
Duty
be fun to
history,
see.
the maps is the most important thing, and I think for these players, they're looking at that. Like, do we see 3 lanes? Like, you know, do we see kind of like height advantages, disadvantages, and
obviously this map really showcases the wall jump, but I honestly don't see the wall jump being something that everyone's gonna really use. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's gonna be something that by the end of the life cycle of Black Ops 7, it's gonna be something that everyone's gonna be doing.
Swag on the other side, getting FIFA down, but you know that FIFA is gonna bring some.
Like you see, like
yeah, he's trying to bounce
obviously, like,
and that's the other thing. And you'll notice as we start to see the gameplay more, I really want you guys at home.
You're not gonna be able to just like wall jump off of everything.
As much as you're gonna be able to pull off, but it does.
And it kind of makes you like vulnerable too. So I don't really see the point in really doing the wall jump unless you're on a part of the map where you need to.
Okay, you kind of fall out
So
of this
really nice, but
number one for the most part. Stephanie gonna kind of finish off on her lobby here.
Multiplayer's looking like looks really good. I'm obviously, you know, I can't really say too much until I actually get my hands on it, which will be on the beta, the early access beta. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for the live stream. We're having 7.
It would be a Black Ops game without it. So yeah,
what?
I gotta ask.
How many multiplayer? We're gonna have like 6 to 7 multiplayer maps come season 1. That is huge.
Harkening back to some of the love for Black Ops 2.
And then here is Nuketown on Black Ops. Oh my gosh!
All the new tech that we have, just
dude, it looks very similar to Black Ops 2. Perfect.
Super fun, and we are excited for.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
After launch.
Yeah.
Yes, I am down for this.
Obviously, like
I am down for this.
The VO2 fans out there.
I am down for this, man. Some zombies gameplay.
All right. We're seeing somebody, Mama K is getting in Tessie right here, I think, at Janus Towers.
They're starting off at
you know, I'm excited for the zombies camo grind. Obviously, since we're going to be playing this game on the Xbox Raw Gala X as well, got to make the zombies camo grind even easier.
Or Blackwater Lake. When they're there, they're going to experience some horrors. This is a creepy map. The Van Dorn farm is just terrifying. I love the barn there. There's like bodies hanging. The corpses are swinging. They can break their arms off.
Dang.
Fall down and chase you.
Whoa.
Well, now they're in the fog.
You took no time to get in Tessie and start going into the roads between.
Oh my goodness.
So it looks like you're going to have to repair the vehicle as well. The vehicle will get damaged, so you're going to have to repair it.
So those are the Ravagers, and you can see that they're little gremlins, and they live in the fog. And they just took care of Tessie already. They're really good at jumping on and just starting.
And
to
you
just
can play zombies in the beta. We'll check it out in the beta for sure as well.
It gets really hectic. So.
I was about to ask you. So obviously in these spaces between the locations.
Pretty big map it seems. I mean,
you can get out of the Wonder
Vehicle. I mean, it's your typical size, I guess.
You get out of the Wonder Vehicle.
But sheesh.
We call this the fog. These roads, these transitions between areas.
Oh man, this looks great.
The rules are not the same as regular rules here. So zombies can continually respawn, and when you try to kill them, they actually just poof into like dust and can reform, right? So you have to.
You gotta get that pack-a-punch
to get through there. You gotta run. You gotta fix the car really quickly and get out of there because you're not gonna be getting points. You're not gonna be getting drops or power-ups. So keep on, make it through.
So we're obviously seeing the Wonder Vehicle there.
Okay.
But we need this. This map is so big that we need a vehicle to get around it.
And yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the map looks pretty big.
What does it mean to have old Tessie in RBZ?
Yeah, so this is a true Wonder Vehicle, and we call it the 5th member of the squad because Tessie is so essential to your success in this map. We just saw you absolutely need her to get from place to place, but even beyond that, you're going to be powering her up and upgrading her. Initially, you'll find her, she's a bit slow and disrepair, but the first thing you do is
once you upgrade it,
a familiar bus driver's
head in
the starting area and install it in the dashboard of Tessie. So now you've got a bit of automated repair and some personality as well. And then from there, you know, I think we'll see a lot of that today is getting the pack-a-punch. You're eventually going to get to Ashwood and find a disrepaired pack-a-punch, and you're going to take that jet thruster, put it in the back of Tessie, give it a boost jump, as well as, for the first time ever, giving yourself a mobile pack-a-punch, which is awesome.
Wow.
Golden Dragon, which is
here
very
are the zombie camos. I can't wait.
Let's go.
That will be going for them.
Looking great off that Aurora, but
okay.
Skybox. So Bloodstone, incredible looking. Doomsteel, I think this is my favorite. Look at all the like.
What's the mastery looking like? What's the mastery looking like?
I think Lauren said earlier, but the weapons team just continues to outdo themselves. And then
our
final camo's Infestation, which I think just looks incredible.
So it changes colors. That's nice.
It very much ties in with our Necrofluid Gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right, I'll be going for it. And here is some Warzone.
For this, we're inspired by like a late summer.
You know, I jump into Warzone here and there from time to time. I'm more of a multiplayer guy and then the zombie guy for camos. So, you know, hey, at least we got to check out the new Warzone map. It's a resurgence map, and it's based off of Liberty Falls from Black Ops 6. So that's pretty cool.
But you're also going to see two that are maybe a little familiar. Right? We've got the Main Street, which
looks really nice. Oh wow, look at
nice,
there it is.
Clean, which I love. Player, I know you guys have said player visibility.
Literally shows Liberty Falls. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I think we're going to talk more about Riverboat here in a second because that might be Matt's favorite.
Honestly, these could be cool multiplayer maps. I feel like certain parts of this map could have been cool for multiplayer, possibly. But we don't know how the map is fully in action yet.
Industrial interior floor.
But overall, looks really good.
All over the rooftop. Lots of ways to kind of like sneak in through the upper sections.
For all my Warzone players out there, let me know what you guys think.
A few POIs.
Interesting.
Man, okay.
This is the most modern of the new POIs that we have here, the research center. It's got a pretty risky buy station in like the central courtyard.
Look at that.
I love it.
Awesome. This looks like it could be quite a fun loot area as well.
Yeah.
Yep, and obviously here we got the mansion, which we've kind of
look at that.
Pass on and reimagined for Warzone.
My guy, the ZREX.
That looks cool.
In here that goes through the big skylight up to the rooftop.
Cool.
The ponds. You don't try to pull your chute here because you're just going to break your ankles because it is shallow
it's only
water.
ankle deep water, folks.
Deep,
yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Little minimal water gameplay in this map. And,
overall, cool map.
On the outskirts is
obviously, like I said, it's resurgence, so it's going to be on the smaller side.
Yeah, I love the looks here. I know the call outs are going to be
great. I like how bright it is. I like how colorful everything looks.
Matt, from a size
that's really nice.